Okay. Oh, right, we're Makoto. Oh, fuck. Hold on, no. I remember that I gave y'all a good window to look at. Hold on. Oh, yeah? Aha! There you go. See, y'all got a good window. Yes, maybe not give you good things, but I give you things. Alright. Oh? What the fuck are we doing? The drawing? That's not it. That's not what I want. Oh, man, I do want to become famous. Oh, I do. Quidlupus. Can you? Alright, well, bye. Sean the non-believer. Some random fucking dude comes in. Oh shit, guys, it's Sean the non-believer. Yo, what's up, bruh? What's going on, Sean? Oh, him? Yeah, that's my brother Sean. He's just here, okay? He's just there, alright? What am I looking at here? Can't play the sound alarms? Wait, you can't? Oh shit, okay, hold on. There are a lot of growing pains with having reset my computer, and if that's one of them, then that's fine. Alright. Oh, hey. I know you guys can't see it, but it's me. Hi, me. Introducing an alright, cool. Log in. Sure. Reception? If only it were more. My alerts. My browser source is offline. Now, why is that? Your sound alerts go to the... Oh, fuck me, really? Hold on. Yeah, I guess I have to give you the ability to make hilarious fart sounds, right? I can't not do that. I use this. Drag and drop. I don't think I will. Okay, apparently I can't show you guys this one. So you guys can look at DanganRonpa. Use the copy. Oh, wait, it didn't just automatically show it. Cool. It's gone. That's all you guys see. It's gone. Okay, hold on. Hey, kappa, kappa, hey, kappa, kappa, hey. Okay, it works. Congratulations to us. Why is that the test sound? What? I scared you? Yeah, get fucking spooked, dog. Alright, my alerts. Oh. Alright, it works. Congrats. Alright, everyone. Now we can play? Okay, yeah, now it's not inconvenient to you. Now we can get on. Okay. Also, it's gone. She really is gone. Why are we okay, I know that, like, I shit on this sometimes, but, like, why are we still, like, wow, she really is gone? Like, yes. Makoto, you saw her dead body. You had a whole trial about it. It's almost like there was never anything there to begin with. Every last sign of Sakai's existence had disappeared without a trace. It's just like he said. After the class trial, before we took the elevator back up, Monokuma told us. I almost forgot. Since the class trial is over, I'll go ahead and dispose of all the corpses. It's okay, no need to thank me. Just seeing your delighted smiling face is just enough for me. I like that that's what it caught. Alright. This was supposed to be emotional. Yeah, she was just a pain in the ass. Can you guess what it was? Because it was absolutely in the ass. I didn't even have time to mourn Sakaya and Junko's death. I'm sure that's exactly why he did it. It's a bad joke, a sickening dream, but I have to accept the reality of it all. I headed back to the dining hall to meet up with the others. Why did it do it twice? But yeah, the bot is absolutely homophobic. You can't say in the ass. Are you okay, Makoto? You sure took your sweet time. I was just about to go and get you and drag you back here. Wait, if I'm taking a long time to do something, shouldn't their, like, first instinct to be, oh shit, Makoto's dead? That would be my first instinct. Like, man, it's really taking, like, that Hifumi a long time in the shower. It's like, well, Hifumi's dead. Alright. Well, I'm gonna go to sleep. I'll see you guys later. If I'm not here for the morning meeting, I am dead. So, what happened? Was your room fixed up like he said? I imagine it would be pretty hard to sleep with a rotting corpse in your bathroom. Yeah, for a weak bitch like you, Taka. Jesus, that's fucked up. Why would you say something like that? My room was spotless. There wasn't anything left. Like the whole thing never happened. Must be tough staying here, knowing what happened. Why don't you just stay in Sakai's room? Well, staying there with her scent still hanging in the air, that would just hurt too much. I'd get blue-balled, and that's like a legit medical condition. Plus, I haven't decided that I've decided I can't turn away from her death. That seems like a bad choice. This seems like a dead man's choice. Cheer up. Getting depressed isn't gonna help anything. You're gonna be depressed. What are you supposed to do? If we all work together, I'm sure we'll find a way out of here. So everyone, just try and cheer up and get back on track. Is that supposed to make me feel better? Huh? We were already working together, yet someone was still murdered. Anyone could betray us at this point. I feel like saying this is like a death sentence. Like, I get it, I get where he's going with this, but I do feel like saying this is actually just a death sentence. Yeah, because Sakaya made the first move. Please die. If we work together against the mastermind, nobody will have any reason to do something like that. Keep telling yourself that I'll be over here in the real world. Commit a straight crime. This ain't a hate crime, it's straight crime. Tax evasion, baby. We don't pay our taxes. I don't pay my taxes. Working together, fighting a common enemy, like it or not, it's not that simple. What do you mean, step bro? Mastermind seems to be much more powerful than we ever expected. They took over Hope's Peak, which was supposed to be well defended, then modified it to fit their desire. They created Monokuma. Wait, why was Hope's Peak supposed to be well defended? When was that established? Okay, I don't know. Which seems to be incredibly advanced, and they're providing for our every need. And the cherry on top is the execution we witnessed. Everything has been planned down to the last excruciating detail. This is not the work of your everyday psychopath. This is the work of an enemy stand. Jojo Kimona, the ice over heaven. Defying them may be too great of a risk. Then, what are we supposed to do? Anyone. Anyone who truly does want to escape will just have to follow the rules. In which case, the only option is to deceive those around you and win the game. No. No what? I didn't say a question. You can't just know a statement like that. I don't want to live if it means killing someone else to do it. Talk about a fucking future murder victim, dog.
Huh?
Yeah, well, did they plan this? Murder someone? Yeah, it's got a point. I don't think they planned around that. Anyone else? What do you mean? Leon died because we all voted for him, right? Yeah, you all fucking voted for him because I'm a good Ace Attorney guy. It's no different from us killing him ourselves. Okay, if she doesn't want to kill someone to live, she's bound to die, and also she has already killed. But if we hadn't voted for him, then we all would have died instead, right? That isn't what you wanted, is it? She's right. If you heap that kind of blame on yourself, you'll turn into a full-fledged masochist. Chihiro, listen. You're not to blame. Not you, not Leon, and not Sakaya. Hold on. Wait. Chihiro, you're not to blame. Not you, not the guy who murdered Sakaya, not Sakaya who was planning on murdering that guy. Now, I'm not saying they're all 100% guilty, but two of those people, like one of them almost murdered someone, and the other one did murder someone. No. Nobody's guilty here. Not the attempted murder, not the actual murder, not you, Chihiro. You're just a darling. Makoto, I think you're a little wrong. The mastermind is responsible for everything that's happened. We had no choice but to vote. I can't even imagine what would have happened to us if we'd refused. And in the end, it was Monokuma who ultimately killed Leon. So don't waste your anger on yourself. Instead, direct it all at the mastermind. Ding dong, bing bong. It's fucking nighttime, guys. Come on. Go to bed. It was a silly murder. This is a school announcement. It is now 10 p.m. It is officially nighttime. Soon, the doors to the dining hall will be locked, and entry at that point is strictly prohibited. Oh, and one other thing. It was totally obvious before that you were trying to make yourselves feel better and justify what you did. See you, don't see you. That's about how much I can see you, even when you try to hide. Now pay attention and remember this well. The burden of judging others is a heavy one to bear, so be well aware of your actions. Order and stability rely on the sacrifice and responsibility of everyone. Okay then, sweet dreams everyone. Good night, sleep tight, and don't let the bedbugs bite. What was that about just now? Was he saying it's our fault? You voted, yeah. Like that's, yes. That's pretty cool, man. Look, Leon is dead because you voted for him. It was the correct vote and it was the right thing to do, but you can't just say like, no, he wasn't our fault he died. It directly is your fault he died. The piece of shit, who does he think he is? And so the day drew to a close. Stuttering, but most of them stutter. It's pretty funny, and I have to say it. A tense, maddening day that saw the deaths of 3 classmates, Sayaka, Junko, and Leo. But this is just the beginning. Our despair has only just begun. Boy's life of despair. Okay, so he was definitely reading a manga that had like a Lolita goth on the front or back of it. Is it weird if you are like reading a manga that has a character that looks just like one of your classmates in it? I feel like that's a little weird. I woke up the next day to Monokuma's normal morning announcement. Then he called us all to the gym. What's he gonna do to us this time? We were practically frozen with fear, but Monokuma was determined to get us involved in his little game. And with that goal in mind, he began it. What the fuck is Taka doing? Lift your arms up and down. Oh, he's leading us in like a little exercise, and Taka's doing it. Making a mug? Oh, that's fair. Okay, I'll give you that. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Now reach way up and bend way down. Tighten those muscles. Let's add a little strength and a little speed to those young bodies. Bend way down. Get thick, guys. Oh, doesn't this just feel just great being stuck inside like this? You gotta make sure to stay healthy. You're the one keeping us stuck inside. Don't sweat the small stuff, that's my motto. Whoa, I sounded pretty cool just now, don't you think? Did you fall in love with me? Am I just to die for? Am I just to die in writhing agony for? So, why did you call us here? Certainly it wasn't just to make us exercise. Just to make you exercise? Just to make you exercise. If exercise makes you laugh, exercise will make you cry. Now, if you keep doing these exercises, you will uncover the secret of the Assassin's Fist. Passed down from generation to generation. In the Empire of Darkness, the power can be yours. That sounds like the kind of junk a middle schooler would come up with. It doesn't matter, just get to the point. Did you really call us down here just to exercise? Of course not. You think I have that kind of free time on my hands? Okay, so hurry it along. I'd like to make an announcement. Every time you overcome a class trial here, a whole new world will open up to you. A whole new world? It'd really suck if you had to live here forever with nothing new to stimulate you. Assassin's Fist, stimulating? I think we are. I think we're learning a fun sex move. Besides, I know how you kids these days with your ADD and ADHD and LCD and LGBT. I so many letters. I gotta keep you motivated. So go ahead, look around all you want. Enjoy the brave new post-trial world till you explode. With that, Monokuma disappeared, leaving us even more confused than when he'd shown up. But a new world. He's talking about a way to get outside? You're so pretty. That seems unlikely. Thank you, Celeste. Well, we don't know till we look. Whatever he meant, it seems we'll have to search the school one more time. Alright, let's split up and start investigating. When you're done, everyone meet back up at the dining hall. We'll share what we found. You're basically a one-trick pony, you know that? You're more like a stable food source. Now let's get moving. A stable food source. Seeing his words as their signal, everyone scattered and left the gym. Look, you can get as, like, annoyed with Taka as you want. He's the only reason that, like, shit is still progressing at this point. Yep, I'd like to leave the area. Oh, hey bud. Just decided to go one room and stop? Okay, fair enough. God, Taka, why are you right here? Okay, can we go? Oh, we can go to the second floor now. Hell yeah, dog. Okay, we can't go to the second floor right now. That's fucking cringe. No, there's not a delivery. That's the DVD room. That's the trial room. Let's go this way. I should look around the school first. I need to find out what he meant by a new. Okay. All of these rooms are open, though. You know what? It's a whole new world. I'll try going this way. I should look around the school first. Fucking what? Well, they didn't open up a fucking nurse's office. The gate that was blocking the stairs has been opened. Is this what Monokuma meant? If so, what's up there? This is the second floor of the school. Maybe there's some kind of clue. Gotta be something. Okay. Any fucking Coomers? A pool! Oh, fuck yeah, baby. It's pool time. Guess what? I found a pool. Okay, don't say you found a pool. There's 3 of you in here. You don't need to keep it. Yeah, I hear pool. There's a ton of exercise equipment in the locker room. Sakura's gonna go nuts when she finds out. Yeah, you're right about that. She seems way more excited. Alright, females. It's time for the boys' room. Oh, I guess you need a handbook to get into. What? Why do I need my handbook? Really, really? If you want to unlocker the locker room, you'll have to swipe your personal e-handbook across the cartridge. To ensure maximum security with each locker room, only a boy's handbook can open the boys' locker room, and the same goes for the girls. And that's the bottom line. What if someone opens the door and then someone else sneaks in? Anyone who commits such indecency will be punished without mercy for their scandalous sexual depravity. See, there's a Gatling gun mounted to the ceiling. And it'll be all like, duka 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 duka. I enjoy Monokuma as a character more than I care to admit. I'd bet it'd really hurt to get shot by that thing. I think it'll be a little worse than that, Aoi. But what happens if someone loans their handbook to someone else? A boy could borrow a girl's handbook and that would get them into the girl's locker room. That never even occurred to me, to think someone could be so low, so cowardly, so devilish. Okay then, how's this sound? Time for new rules. As of this moment, loaning your e-handbook to another student is strictly prohibited. There, so now nobody can give their handbook to anyone else, right? You like that? I'm kind of a genius, right? It's because my brain is 100% caught. I do not imagine anyone would have lent their handbook out. After all, they would likely be held responsible for anything that person might do using the handbook. Seem awfully concerned with this locker room security. It's cause all you teenagers are sex-crazed maniacs. You're at that age you'd try humping a plastic bottle. So to keep anything unseemly from happening, I have to maintain a rigorous watch. Then in that case, I would ask that you keep the same close eye on our dorms. If some man and some woman decided to share a room, there would be nothing to stop them. All I care about is protecting the holy image of the school itself. I don't care what happens in your private dorms. By force or by cunning, do whatever you want. What? No sex, no horny, but the dorms are the dorms. I don't think that's how that works, man. I hate you so much. Alright, new regulation in place, see ya. Didn't think of the gays? Exactly, never thought of the gays. Man, that stupid bear totally ruined my mood. Maybe I'll go take a dip to cheer myself up. Celeste, Chihiro, you want to come with me? There's nothing I hate more than getting water on my face. I'll pass this time. She can't make that excuse. She cries too much. There's always water on her face. How come? When you're in a funk, there's nothing better than a good swim to pull you out of it. Pretty sure that only applies to me. I'll go in the boys' locker room. For real? Now this is an interesting poster. Obviously someone put this in the school, but is it really okay to have something like this in here? I want to see the pool. I want to see the pool. Oh cool, do we get a lifeguard? What is this door? Oh, lockers. Well, I would expect to see that at any normal pool. Alright, you wise ass. Alright. Let's back out of the fucking pool. Oh. Yeah, I guess that was it. Alright, well. Leave the pool? Yes. Leave the boys' locker room? Also yes. Ladies. Milady, I would never attempt to peek on you. That would be such indecency. That would make me a baka and not sugoi desune. I would never do that to milady. What the fuck is in here? Look at all the fucking nerds in the library. Get shit on you, fucking dip fucks. Behind this door, it's kind of archive. All I saw in there was a stack of old books. I'm gonna clip that? Don't clip that. I can't imagine what business you would have in there. It's true, I don't really have any reason to check it out. Wow, called out for being dumb as shit. Thanks. I think there might still be more to look at in here. Yeah. Kyoko. It's remarkably dusty in here. The lighting is less than ideal. For a library, it's not the kind of place I'd want to do much reading. Holy fuck, that's a lot to look at. Oh, it looks like a laptop. Oh man, I'm ready to bust. It's broken. I tried pressing the power button, but nothing happened. Broken, huh? Too bad. I was hoping I could go online and look at boobs. If it's broken, there's nothing I can do about it. Oh, a letter! The shelf is covered in dust. On the shelf is a letter. Hopes Peak Academy. It was buried under a thick layer of dust. It must have been sitting there for quite a while. Shall we see what's inside? We shouldn't read other people's mail without their permission. What we shouldn't do is leave it here without finding out what's inside. Yes, milady Kyoko. I broke the seal on the dusty envelope and pulled out a single sheet of paper. I unfolded it and read what was there. From the Hopes Peak Academy Executive Office. Throughout the years, we've been committed to shaping the youth who will one day shape the world. We have a long, proud history as an institution of higher learning with full governmental support. Our graduates enter society ready to take on an active leadership roles in every major job field. However, Hope's Peak Academy must now lower the curtain on its glorious history for the time being. This decision was not an easy one to make, but serious issues beyond our control have made it necessary. But make no mistake, this is not the end of Hope's Peak Academy. We intend to reopen our doors as soon as the issue forcing our closure has been resolved. That being said, this is the end for now, and I would like to personally and sincerely thank everyone for your help and support of ours. For now, we are awaiting official governmental authorization to formally cease operations. What does this mean? The contents of this letter are quite interesting indeed. It would seem Hope's Peak had stopped functioning as a school, and judging by the amount of dust, it doesn't seem to have happened recently. I had to guess, I'd say this letter could be at least a year old. You're saying Hope's Peak closed down at least a year ago? Most likely the mastermind took over the abandoned school in order to put on this little performance. That would mean it was closed when I got here just a few days ago. If this is true, I didn't get that sense at all. Plus, if the school had shut down, don't you think it would have been all in all the newspapers and stuff? I mean, you're saying it could have happened over a year ago, but before I got here, I looked stuff up online. Never saw anything about this. Must be all part of the plan. They lured us in. Someone who could create a place to judge and execute people, potentially be capable of anything. That's all assuming this letter is real. If it is real, though, that does solve one mystery surrounding the school. There's no students here, could be because the school had already closed. That would be nice. A simple solution. It's true. But then, what about this other part? A serious issue beyond our control. Yep, but make no mistake, we intend to reopen our doors. What do they mean by serious issues? It's apparently why the school had to close. Is there any connection between that and what's happening to us now? If they are in fact connected, uncovering that connection could be a useful clue on top of figuring out the mastermind's motive. Although I can't really say any more until we find more details. So in other words, only the mastermind knows the truth right now. The mastermind's motive. We can figure out why they would want to imprison us all here. Will that be enough to get us out? Or... Anyway, now I have a pretty good idea what's on the second floor. But I didn't see anything that might lead to any kind of exit. All I can do now is hope someone else found something. I'd better go back to the dining hall. Alright, fair enough. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, how'd it go? Did anyone discover anything, any interesting new anything? There's a library and a pool. There was not, however, anything resembling an escape route. Well, hey, there's no reason to get all sulky. Wait till you hear about my amazing discovery. The warehouse and bathhouse on the first floor are now open. And the warehouse is chock full of food, clothes, whatever you want. There's so much, it's insane. So go ahead and stuff yourself to the gills whenever you feel like it. Keep in mind, of course, that going out at nighttime is still prohibited. Please do not forget. Okay, what about fucking way out of here? Find anything like that? There wasn't anything in the warehouse we could use to get our asses out of here? Nothing? Unfortunately, no. Not that I saw. You fucking people. Who gives a shit if we have a goddamn pool now? Or a warehouse? Or whatever the fuck? We're still trapped in here. In this piece of shit school. We need to find a way out. Now, there's no point in taking your anger out on us. Adaptation is the key. Yes, for now, we must each find a way to enjoy our current situation. Whatever you say, you fucking loon. For now, let's just continue our investigation and let everyone know if you should discover something. So, are we done for today? Well, yeah, I guess so. The air seemed to suddenly grow heavy again. Was this the mastermind's plan? To give us hope just to turn around and betray the hope? It is now 10 p.m. It is nighttime. The dining hall is locked. Entry is prohibited. Sweet dreams, everyone. Good night, sleep tight. Don't let the bed bugs bite. We all promise not to leave our rooms during the nighttime. There's not much else to do. I guess I'll just go to bed. No, I want to be sneaky. Alright, Monokuma, what's going on? Mr. Monokuma, do you have a second? I don't really like myself. I don't have any kind of skill or hobby I can say I'm super good at. And my grades are totally average too. My reflexes are okay, not great, not awful. I could get into a decent college where I'd make a few friends, maybe even find a normal girlfriend, which is exactly why I don't like who I am. I understand that. My life is just one giant copy paste. I don't have any imagination. I'm a perfectly average cardboard cutout. You see what I mean, right, Mr. Monokuma? Alright, we went to sleep and have now woken up. So all of that to fucking say that we're mid? For real? Mr. Monokuma, I'm mid. I was hoping for an answer though. Yeah, exactly. It's just like Monokuma, I'm mid. Alright, time to wake up. It's for another beautiful day. Wanted to let you know that your e-handbooks have been updated, new regulations have been added, so please take a look and enjoy your life. Alright. He must be referring to the loaning your handbook is prohibited. Alright, I need to hurry up and go get Brekkie. Oh, I need my Brekkie now. The reason all middle schoolers is because you're mid. Exactly. Sky. So Kyoko. Kyoko, my fairest of maidens. Morning, Makoto. Fuck you, Aoi. Good morning. Is everyone here already? Still waiting on Byakuya and Taka. Byakuya is no surprise, but Taka is not. That is worrisome. I imagine he's trying to get the King of Tardiness up and out of bed. I'm sure they'll be here soon enough, just be patient. No, Taka is here on time every time. It's his whole thing. There is one problem, which is I am thirsty. Wait, how's that a problem? Hifumi, would you go make me some tea? My fairest of maidens, of course. Milk tea. Milk tea? Why me? Your roundish figure reminds me of the owner of a coffee shop I used to frequent. Really? Why me? You're fat. I can feel my throat drying out. Quickly, please. Oh. Okay. Apparently unable to refuse Celeste's order, Hifumi skulked his way into the kitchen, and a few minutes later. Thank you for waiting. Hifumi reappeared with tray in hand, the gentle aroma growing stronger as he approached. Finally. How's Hifumi? Skulking. Hello, Alex. How are you doing today? You could have made some for the rest of us, you know. I emphatically decline. You're not my type at all. Wow. Fuck you. I don't like you. Eat shit. Plus, you're white. Get out of here. What's my thoughts on him? As of right now, he's just kind of weird. He's just like, eh. Like I don't hate him. He's just a little weird. It's all about the law of causality, basic instinct, act and react. Well then, if you don't mind. A small smile played across her lips as she held the teacup delicately in her hand. Wait, she cocked her head to the side and threw the cup as hard as she could on the wall. Huh? Hey, what are you doing, my little white rabbit? Okay, about what are my thoughts on him? That was fucking weird. Why Japanese audio? I don't know, I like it. Yeah, I hate this kind of tea. Alright. I don't understand. Imagine we are at a coffee shop. Just any normal everyday coffee shop. I sit down and I order some tea. They then ask me, would you like lemon or milk? What memes? I mean, doesn't Mongo say yada yada? I mean, that's funny enough for me. He sounds like a little JoJo character. Now, further imagine then that I replied, ah yes, I would like milk tea, please. In that case, along with my tea, they may bring me a small container of milk, yes. But this is not for me. I am among those who prefer the milk to be a part of the process from the outset. The fragrance is just so overwhelmingly sweet that way. Adding milk or lemon right before you drink is like dousing your fries in ketchup. Mere condiments. Whenever looking for a cafe... Okay, wait, is she really like going into like, this is the kind of tea I like and how I like it? This is why Hifumi fucked up? I mean, Hifumi fucked up by calling her my little white rabbit. That was... I first review their menu to see if it offers the proper style of milk tea. And I cannot acknowledge any milk tea that does not add the milk during the brewing process. If I had to describe our shared reaction to what we just heard, I have to go with wide-eyed bewilderment. I went to all the trouble to make you that tea, and you wanted me to go even farther? Yes, I realize it can be a bit of a hassle. Even in cafes that offer proper milk tea, it is always more expensive than simple tea with milk. It takes more time to prepare, surely, but why even bother creating a menu if you're not going to offer the highest level of quality? We don't actually have a menu. It doesn't matter. Hurry up and bring me what I asked for. Huh? Your little piggy will bring it right... Oh my god, he is such a bottom. Your little piggy will bring it right out. I do so love coercion. Milk tea is just me with milk with tea. Look, I can understand what she is saying in that respect, because adding things during different steps of brewing does change things. So like sweet tea is not tea with sugar in it or tea with sweetener in it. Sweet tea is tea that is brewed with sugar in it. Because adding sugar to like a tea that's done brewing is not the same. It doesn't taste right. So we're like a totally, you were like a totally different person. So I can understand the like adding milk during a certain time. And it's not regular milk, it's also like condensed milk. Don't get it? Did ask plus you're white? Lamau, get fucked. Yeah, shit, you really went psycho there. I knew there was more to her when I first met her. I'd hate to have her as an enemy. Seriously, man, she's one scary chick. The dining hall doors flew open and one of the late arrivals came storming in. If this is Byakugan, Taka's dead. Alright, Taka's alive. Bad news, everyone. There is a mystery afoot. What happened? It would seem Byakugan refuses to leave his room. I stood there pressing his doorbell over and over, but he never showed himself. Ah, yes. You know what really wants me to, like, it wants to get me to leave? Is ringing my doorbell over and over. Maybe he just wasn't there. I'd like to think so, but I'm worried something might have happened to him. What he meant by that, he didn't have to say anything else. Everyone understood exactly what that might mean. It might be a good idea if we all split up and go look for him. I was just about to suggest the same thing. Try to one ever. Okay, I'll go check his room one more time. I'm just gonna keep on hammering that button till I get a response. And the rest of us can go check the rest of the building. She gave herself an easy job. I can respect Aoi in that moment. I can respect her. Yeah, before it's, you know, too late. Wow, there's gonna be a lot of jobs given out right now. I know. I'll keep ringing his doorbell. Or might Byakuya have gone? Maybe he went to check out the second floor of the school again. See, my first thought is that he went to the library. He very much seemed like a... Yeah, he seemed like a nerd, so I'm gonna go check out the library. That way to the second floor is not working. He's stiffer than a socket. I keep reading it. I keep looking over and reading. He's stiffer than a socket. The phrase makes me uncomfortable. I don't... I don't like it. What is this mean? Just a classroom. Alright. Like, queen, am I wrong? No, he's very stiff. I get you. So you thought to come here too, huh? If you think about what Byakuya was so interested in yesterday, you can probably guess where he is right now, right? What was it he was interested again? Come on, Makoto. Come on, the library. He was interested in the archive. When I opened the door to the library and looked inside, I cried out in sudden surprise. Byakuya! Of all the things I'd imagined, this most definitely wasn't one. What are you doing? I'm fishing. What does it look like? Thank you, Byakuya. I'm trying to read. So if you could be quiet. Oh, sorry. Wait, no. What are you doing here? Everyone's so worried. We've all been looking for you. Who? Everyone asked. We're supposed to meet up in the morning and eat together. We made a promise. A promise? Can I get a second's peace and quiet around here? Byakuya snapped his book shut and slowly stood up, smooth and silent as a shadow. Meanwhile, the others must have heard me yell and started showing up one after another. This is where you've been hiding. The heck are you doing here, man? We were very concerned. You had no reason to be. I was just reading. I've never read such a coarse novel before, but it might just prove useful in some way. Wait, what were you reading? A mystery novel. So, are you gonna use what you're learning in that to betray us? Don't be stupid. This is a book. We're in real life right now. You can't just do that. Yeah. It's just something to keep in mind. What? If I decide to fight, of course I'll come up with something original. Otherwise, this game of ours will be totally boring, right? It's not often you get to take part in such a high-stakes, high-tension situation. So if you're going to do it, you have to make sure it's entertaining. His words sent a chill down my spine. There was an undeniable smile on his face as he spoke. He looked like he was actually enjoying himself. Enjoying this deranged killing game. What the fuck do you mean game? It is a game. It's a game of life or death, which can have only one winner. That's all there is. He is right, it's a zero-sum game. It's a part of game theory, a mathematical... shut up, Celeste, I don't care. In game... yeah. It's a type of game. In order for one person to gain something, another must necessarily lose something. In other words, it's a situation in which participants must compete. Like a kind of elimination match. Life's an RPG guy. Exactly. All of you are NPCs, I understand. Entrance exams, sports tournaments, job openings, most social interactions fall into this category. Everyone must scramble to obtain something which is limited. For you to succeed, someone else must fail. This also applies to the school life we have been subjected to here. In this case, our limited resource is that only one of us can successfully become the Blackest. So this game was designed from the beginning to force one of us to try and defeat all the others. That can't be what they had in mind. That's why adaptation is so crucial. If those who want to escape were to disappear, there'd be no reason to continue playing the game. Why would I want to stop playing? It's so much fun. He smiled again as he spoke. The smile was filled with evil intent. It twisted his face into something not human. It sounds as if you do not acknowledge even the possibility you may lose, right? Yeah, of course. You do not speak like the others, exactly what I would expect from the Togami era. Where's Hifumi? I don't know, probably licking feet somewhere. Somebody's gotta have open-toed shoes around here. It's just normal arrogance, isn't it? You talk like that, but what if you end up dead? I won't. It simply isn't possible. If I were to go to hell, I would simply not go. What are they going to do? Send me to hell? I'm already not going. Who the fuck do you think you are? You know, I still just can't believe it. Believe what? That an uneducated, brain-dead, useless piece of garbage like yourself has survived this time. I'm gonna fucking kill you. Like I said, I won't die. You keep saying that. Don't bother arguing with him. For him, the concept of losing simply does not exist. He is the ultimate affluent prodigy. After all, a boy raised to succeed from the day he was born, he considers victory his destiny, and has lived his life accordingly. Tests and challenges are merely ways for him to stand victorious, even if it is a life and death situation. Is that not so, Byakuya? At least one of you seems to understand. It is because I am the same as you. Games are meant to be won. See, he doesn't lose, including his virginity. Exactly. Yeah, I'm a virgin because I don't fucking lose, dipshits. Are you trying to suggest we're on the same level? Close that vulgar mouth of yours. Well, I do apologize. Let me just say this to all of you. You all need to try harder. If an opponent isn't going to give it their best, where's the fun? It's a terrible way to look at it. Huh? This isn't a game, our lives are on the line. To kill your own friends it's horrific. Friend, we are all potential murderers against each other. What do you mean friends? Huh? We're not friends. We're in a competition, we're enemies right now. You know, but what? Stop trying to force your contradictions on me and just accept what I'm telling you. Yes? If you have something to say, say it. Otherwise, keep your mouth closed. Why are you bullying Chihiro like that? I'm sorry. Also, Chihiro, you can't cry all the time. Come on. Hey, shithead, get off on bullying people that can't fight back? You want to try that on me? So you're back to pretending to be friends, huh? And how long do you think that's going to last? Fuck you. Is that all you can say? I mean, like, he's making fair points. I won't say good, but fair points. He's like, hey, fuck you, Byakuya. That's not okay. Huh. It's unfortunate you would waste your breath on such empty gibberish. That's it, you're fucking dead. Hold on, just calm down. I am calm. How is this calm? Anyway, I don't have any intention of working with the rest of you any longer. To cooperate during an elimination game is, well, frankly, it's a waste of time, and I hate wasting my time. Waste of time. Engaging in friendly group meals is out of the question. Somebody could easily poison our food. And I'd rather not be part of the Last Supper just yet. Quit talking like you're in a fucking movie or something. All I'm saying is, ultimately, you are all free to do whatever you want on your own. Goodbye. There wasn't anything we could do to keep him from leaving. His way of thinking was just beyond anything the rest of us could even comprehend. Was he serious about all that? He was, without a doubt. Fuck him then. What he said, he might not necessarily be wrong. I mean, you can say for sure someone won't poison our food. Come on, you too, Toka? Okay, so we already had Hifumi, like, bring someone tea and they threw it against the wall so they weren't poisoned by it. And now they're talking about someone could poison our food. I'm definitely getting the vibe that Hifumi is going to poison somebody. There's a lot of foreshadowing right now, and I'm definitely getting that Hifumi is poisoning someone. Well, it's not like anyone would care if I was gone, right? It would actually make my quality of life better. Actually, I bet you all want me gone. You all think I'm disgusting. None of us think that. You just think you don't think that. I know some people like to play the victim, but this is just totally out there. You think I don't know how... Don't know, but I do. You want me gone. And I'm sure the rest of you want the same thing, don't you? Although you would maybe a stupid way of killing, but not poison. Hey, Toko, wait. I mean, like, he's not physically strong enough, or at least, like, in the right, like, shape that I would think he would, like, fight someone or clobber them. And I just get the feeling that they're foreshadowing, you know, a little stabbery, you know? Just let her go. Once she gets going like that, there's nothing you can say to bring her back. Like, Toko is about to get, like, food poisoned by Hifumi. Because we all want Toko to die, and Hifumi is gonna poison her. That's what I'm seeing. Ultimately, our breakfast meeting came to an end without answering any questions. Everyone headed back to their rooms. Geez, I'm tired already, but I don't have time to take even one day off. I need to get myself going. Alright, it's fucking free time now. I don't have anything I need to talk to her about right now. Taka, no. Mondo, no. Me, Sayaka, Junko is dead. Toko is annoying. Chihiro's nice. So this is Celestial. I don't have anything I need to talk to her about right now. Chihiro? Aoi, Sakura, Leon is dead, Yasuhiro, and Hifumi. Okay, nothing to do with Hifumi. Let's see. Sakura? Alright, Aoi. This is Hina's room. I don't have it. Okay. I do not need to speak with anyone right now. Didn't they say there's like a laundry room open now? Or like a... Oh, okay, yeah. Bath. Oh, God, look at it. Fucking love these things. Maybe I'll use it once I get really tired. Okay, fair enough. Slippers. Lockers? One of them is unlocked, but I don't see anything inside. That is all in the fucking room. Yep. Damn. Oh, the actual bathhouse. This bathtub is huge. Alright. They have a sauna? God damn it. Ooh, what's this? Is it the heat source for the sauna? Yeah, that it? Hey, there's a heat source in this sauna? Alright, well, let's leave the fucking bathhouse now. Leave the bathhouse? Yes. And... Gary, yes. That place was already open, so that's the sauna bathhouse area. We got a little free time. Let's run around. Anything going on out here? We haven't been out here in a minute. Nope, nobody's even out here. Damn. Alright, second story time. Yumi, what are you doing here? Ah, funny meeting you here. I salute to you. Salute. I just saluted. Did you see? That was the Hifumi ultimate salute. Zam. Do I want to hang out with Hifumi? Let's see if I can find somebody else to hang out first. Chihiro. Well, you're the first person that isn't Hifumi. I didn't realize you were there. Should I try to? Yeah, you know what? Let's spend some time with Chihiro.
そうだね。
I could use a change of scenery. Okay, what scenery are you changing into? Chihiro and I grew a little closer. I don't think I have any presents. Alright. You can give her... Exactly. There's still plenty of time left. I can't just sit around here. Alright. Well. Back to the second story. Why do they call floors stories? I don't know if I ever really understood that. Like, oh yeah, that's the first story. Why? Yeah, that's the second story. I do not understand. The player? And? Doesn't mean I know. Oh, it's a realistic Monokuma. If anything, I am the player and know the least. Love it. Big bear. Hey, you. I can't concentrate with you in here. Kindly leave. Bottom me, bitch. What do you mean? Fine. Fine. Oh shit, there's a third story? Damn. The baby is sleeping. Please be quiet. You little boy. I know. It truly is the most cringe. The baby is sleeping. Please be quiet. Normal classroom. This is where the bathroom cleaning supplies are stored. I don't see anything useful in here. You don't. Because you lack creativity. Damn, there's nothing useful in this fucking bleach. Future murder supplies. That's what's useful, dog. A flotation donut. What are you? 92 coins. Where did I get all my fucking coins? A bunch of different pool-related items. 4 coins. Why do I have 93 of them? That seems like a lot. Nice. Why did you make me read that? No, just a little screen. Anyone in the pool? I feel like Aoi would be in the pool if anywhere. Okay, there's no one in here. I'm not the one who taught you to read, you cursed yourself. Who taught you fucking English? I have notes. Alright? I learned English all by myself. Cringe. Look, I may have some notes, alright? A young, improbable. I want to learn English. I'm gonna cut you off right there. I'm gonna stop you right there, okay? There's nothing. Wow, there's nothing in here. I don't want to learn English, but all of the best porn is in English. What am I supposed to do? Oh, so I will say, just in case Alex is still here, this will apply to that chatter. Anytime that there's someone and it's like a name or something that's like coming in, I always worry that it's like one of those game designer things. Like, oh, what do you think about this thing? What do you think about this part of my game? But I don't know who it is because I've never like studied the game. And it's just like, oh, I fucking hate this thing. Like, but it's my game. You're an educated rat and knows Jujinchis are the best. That's fair. It's like, oh, it's Alex. It's like, oh, hi, person Alex in chat. She's like, yeah, I fucking hate Hifumi. Hifumi fucking sucks. But I wrote Hifumi. We have to work hard, you know. Sure, I'll spend some time with you. Just like the TikTok person that said they hated a fucking book to the author. Oh, exactly. Like some shit like that. Like, ah, it's a comedy of errors. Oh man, oh man. I'm getting totally fired up. Why? How come doesn't matter now that I'm revved up? I need to get it out. Let's race. I wouldn't stand a chance. I don't mind a solo run. Well, hold on. You always seem so excited. Are you making fun of me? No, I'm just impressed. Really? I used to know this one guy. He was always like, Hina, you're like a super spaz. Super spaz. Yeah, like he'd see me wearing shorts in winter and he'd say stuff like that. But if you lose to the cold like that, it just means you weren't dedicated. Wow, you did stuff like that and didn't get sick? Getting sick is for the weak. If you're really dedicated, winter means even lighter clothes. It's all part of your training. Wow, Hina, you wore shorts in the winter while you trained? That's like so quirky. So like, are you the type who gets sick easy? Actually, yeah. See, you're soft. You need more training. You can get hot from your legs. I mean, yeah. Of course you can. You can exercise in any like weather conditions that your blood isn't freezing in your body and generate heat. Fucking wear winter clothes though, come on. I've got the perfect remedy to keep someone like you fit as a fiddle. What kind? Actually, I do this myself every morning. You just strip down to your waist, then take a dry towel and start rubbing down your bare skin. I call it what do I call it again? Oh, I was plank on the floor. A way to keep healthy by stripping down and rubbing a towel across your skin. Let's take a shot at this. I wouldn't call it bamboo beatdown. And it's definitely not yoga. Towel treatment? Oh my god, yeah, that's it! I love going out to my apartment balcony, stripping down, feeling the wind on my skin. God, it feels so amazing. I never let a morning pass without getting in a good rub down. You went out on your balcony and stripped down? And you're okay with that? You should give it a try. If you haven't got your health, you haven't got it. I'd hate to see you catch a cold or something. Hina's report card has been updated based on your experience. Your maximum number of skill points has increased. Hey, look at you go. After being introduced to a unique sickness prevention, I went back to my room. No, it was waist up, okay? No Awasi, no Hina-si. Waist up. Ding dong, bing bong. I mean, she still got her fucking titties out, which shouldn't be a thing, but such is life. It's officially nighttime, no dining hall. Sweet dreams. Good night, sleep tight. Don't let the bed bugs bite. Why do you think that dude came in here and was like not pleased that we were listening to Japanese? What was that all about? This game definitely is. How long is it gonna keep going? They came in. She's like, why Japanese? It's like memes. And then he left. Like, it's a little weird. Monokuma Theater. Whenever I spot a cute girl, I have a tendency to stare. I can't help it. I just gaze with intensity. Oh, that's fair. I am white, and that's you know what? This is what a VTuber would solve. The other day, I rode my bike to the train station. I was in the bathroom, just looking at myself in the mirror. What? What does that mean? Oh, I have a real staring problem. I stare at girls. And then I stared at myself in the mirror. Alright, get ready for another beautiful day. So better head to the dining hall. It took me a second to figure out I and then pepper next to it. But I got it. Into the breakfast meeting, same as always, but... Is this everyone? Feels a little small. Byakuya and Toko had stormed off yesterday and it wasn't too surprising. They didn't come. Even the table looks bigger somehow. I assume that's because 3 people are dead and 2 are abstaining. With 5 people missing, I guess it would feel kinda empty. Still, I know Byakuya's whatever, but shouldn't we go check on Toko? I vote no. She's super annoying. He fucking said it! Thank you. Thank God he said it. How can you be so cold? You're like a piece of rock candy. Wait, rock candy's not cold. Right, yeah, no, rock candy isn't cold, it's sweet. Anyway, Byakuya's the real problem. If we don't keep an eye on him, he might really kill someone. You can see it in his eyes. We got no choice. Get some rope, we're gonna have to keep him bound and gagged. I think it's going a little over. He's right, in this situation there's nothing scarier than when an ally turns a loose cannon. It's just like when we were kids and someone would go crazy at sports day or whatever. What the fuck are you talking about? You're gonna use the rope to do tug of war or something? I'm not an idiot. You're an idiot. Who are you calling stupid? Let's get these babies warmed up. Let's get these tear ducts prepped. Oh, I'm gonna cry up a storm today. Huh? What's wrong with you, hero? You don't look so great. I'm just going through a little self-loathing. Self-loathing. Well, after what Byakuya said to me yesterday, I just got so nervous I locked up. I couldn't say anything. I could just cry over and over. It's the greatest thing. Mondo ended up having to help me out. And even he said I was someone who can't fight back. I hate how weak I am. Ah, so Mondo made you depressed. How is it my fault? I wasn't trying to be mean. Besides, girls are just naturally weak anyway, right? Sakura, get his ass. Are you crying? It's because you're screaming like a lunatic. Hey, come on, don't cry. It's my fault, okay? I won't yell at you. Not sure I can believe that. Shut up. I got it. I'll make you a promise as a man. Promise as a man? Where's twitch.tv/suddenlypandas? He would dissect promise as a man well. Come on. Maybe I mentioned this before, but since I was a kid, there was one thing my brother told me over and over again. He said no matter what, a real man always keeps his promises. That's what he left me. Left you? Oh yeah, my brother's dead. Oh, I see. Anyway, I don't want to talk about it. Don't want to make all you guys cry. Anyway, you can trust me when I make that promise. So you don't gotta cry anymore. Okay. Thank you, Mondo. Sure. I still don't like how I am right now. I have to get stronger. If I'm so weak anything can make me cry, that's not good. I have to be strong enough to fight the darkness, Riku. Come, I have to train to be a real Keyblade wielder. Don't stress out too much about it, okay? No, I want to get stronger. Maybe I should start working out. In that case, I would be happy to help you out anytime. But then Miss Fujisaki would get smashed into a billion pieces. Shut up, you. Oh, finally cracked a smile, huh? Yeah. Everyone, thank you. Looks like Chihiro's gotten some life back. Keep helping each other out like this, we're bound to get out of this crappy place sooner or later. And someday, I'm sure. Still, our biggest concern right now is the other two who never showed up to breakfast. What can I do to try and understand those two better? Alright, what should I do today? Leave the area? Yes. I don't have anything I need to talk to. Okay, let's go find some people then. Speaking of life, Byaku definitely has none. Exactly. Byaku, no bitches and no Fortnite. What do you have? Let me in. I can't concentrate with you here. Kindly leave. This shelf is packed high with books. But look at it. The whole thing is incredibly dusty. So dusty, I don't even want to bother cleaning it. No. Still alive. He is still alive. He seems to be focused on that book. Now's not a good time to talk to him. Cringe. Hi, Chihi. Are you training? Hello there, Makoto. How nice to see you here. Sure.
Bye.
I really like talking to you. Cringe. To exist is to cringe, Makoto. Would you like to give a present? No. No? No. What's wrong, Chihiro? It hurts. Did you get hurt? Oh, well, not really. I got bit by a mosquito last night. A mosquito? Figured something serious had happened since you were saying how it hurt. Oh, did I give you the wrong impression? So sorry. You don't have to apologize. It was my fault for assuming that you had actually been hurt when you said ow. Exactly, it's a mosquito. But you said it hurts. Did it really bite you that hard? Yeah, see, look. She held out her arm. The huge red bump stood out clearly against her pale skin. Holy cow. It's way past itchy now. It really hurts. Why is it so big? Did it bite you while you were sleeping? Oh no, I was awake. But you didn't notice. No, I noticed. But Chihiro, I'm giving you what people would call outs. I am trying to make you sound less stupid right now. Oh, so it bit you while you were asleep. No, I was awake. Oh, you just didn't notice. No, I literally watched it do it. This is your fault. But what? Well, I felt it bite me, and I looked down at it, but I didn't do anything. I just sat there and watched it suck my blood. You just watched. Why didn't you smack it? That would have killed it, right? Well, yeah. It must have been really hungry to suck that much blood. No, it just sucks blood. That's what the mosquito does. It sucks blood. She's a bug. Oh God, I don't even want to think about bug fetish. If it was that hungry, it would have been really sad not to let it have anything. It's like, bruh, if there's a fucking dick sucker, and it's like, no, it was like sucking my dick. I didn't really want it to, though. It's like, well, then make it stop. It's like, well, I mean, it's a dick sucker, and it was really sucking my dick, so like, I figured it just really needed to. It's like, no, that's what it does. It sucks dick. What do you mean? That's its thing. Like, I don't... But it's just a mosquito. Mosquitoes are living things too, though. It might have its own mosquito. They don't have families. It's a bug. They don't have social structures. Sorry, I know that's dumb. No, you don't have to apologize. You don't have to apologize. I'm not going to admit that what you said wasn't the dumbest shit I've ever heard. Don't go scratching it, okay? That'll just make things worse. But what if it gets itchy? I can't take it. Well, in that case, just take the tip of your fingernail and push it into the pump. That'll help. I had no idea. Chihiro, you are such a good person. I love you. I'm not going to be too mean to you. As she said that, she smiled like a tiny, cute little animal. I wonder if she does that on purpose. If so, that's a whole other level of scary. Anyway, don't you think it's kind of strange? What? With the schools completely sealed off, how'd a mosquito get in? Maybe they can still breathe. Maybe there's somewhere here in the school where bugs can live and grow, some kind of naturey spot. I can't say for sure there's not. Or maybe there's a secret passage somewhere that leads out of the school. Secret passage? Well, even if there's not, I'm sure we'll get out of here somehow. As long as we all work together, I'm sure we'll be out of here in no time. You're right, working together is super important. Of course, I don't know how I can be useful. It'll probably just weigh you all down. It makes me feel way better knowing you're here to help. Really? Yeah, let's do our best. Okay. Thank you, Makoto. Chihiro's report card has been updated. Your maximum number of skill points has increased. Oh, okay. Here is a cool little tip for anyone that has been bitten by a little mosquito, okay? If you get a mosquito bite, the thing that is making you itch are proteins in the bite, okay? If you take a spoon and you get it hot by just like dipping it in a little boiling water real quick, you don't want it to be so hot that it's going to burn your skin or that it's going to permanently injure you, but you do want it to be hot, and then you just lightly press it against the mosquito bite. It'll kill the proteins that are there, and they'll go away, and then it'll stop itching. There's your little Tommy tip of the day, your little Omni help, okay? I feel like just sitting here. Maybe I'll go explore. Alright. Let's go talk to someone. She screamed, God does not hear you. I mean, the bugs would know, seeing as they are constantly screaming. Celeste! Oh, my white rabbit! Should I hang out with Celeste? Sure. Would you like to play a game of chance with me? I would be happy to empty your wallet and show it to you. Celeste gave me the business. Also, I grew a little closer today. I will not be giving Celeste a present. I hate cicadas. I don't like the noise that cicadas make. I think it's funny that every anime since 1997 has used the same cicada sound. Anytime it is like summer or fall, they all use the same cicada sound, and I think that's funny. But also, like, they waited 17 years to make the cicada sound. I don't care that much. We get cicadas pretty rough here sometimes. My perfect gambling strategy. Is there really such a thing? Of course there is. Are you ready? Please pay attention. Whatever the game, you must have a mind for strategy. This will allow you to increase your odds of winning. However, the exciting part about gambling is that there is a power which can overwhelm any strategy. There is? That power is luck. Luck. There are only two types of luck, good and bad. There is no in between, and that luck is built into every human at the moment of conception like a computer program. Some call it fate. The bottom line is luck is life. You see what I'm saying? Is that your perfect wait, so her perfect strategy is be born with a high luck stat? Correct. You see, I was programmed to have a good luck when it comes to gambling. That's why I've never lost. That's all there is. You're the ultimate lucky student, yes. Does this perhaps exceed my own luck? One day I hope to put that to the test. Well then, have a nice day. Without another word, Celeste quietly disappeared. I'd say my life's been more bad luck than good lately. Gambling probably not a great idea for me. And the report card has been updated. Alright, that was our 2 talks of the day. Now it is nighttime. Bing bong ding no. Where's my thing? Hold on. I guess I'm feeling a little hungry. I better get something to eat before it's nighttime. I should head to the dining hall. Who's in here? Byakuya? I just wanted to get something to eat. And now I'm about to get roped into something like this? Actually, no, I guess I'm already roped in. Makoto, perfect timing. I have a favor to ask. I have a bad feeling about this. Makoto, hold on. I must ask for your full cooperation. There is none. Could you be our witness? Witness to what? This guy's been talking shit about me since day one, calling me a coward and shit like that. You are a... The best fucking argument I've ever heard. Will you be my witness? Witness to what? This man has been calling me a coward since the first day I got here. You are! I'm not denying that I'm calling you a coward. I am calling you a coward. That's why you can't do what society asks of you. Why you walk around dressed like that. Fuck you say? You don't know shit. You've already lost to yourself, but you're such a coward you don't even realize it. So what you're saying, you're not a coward? You think you're tougher than me? I know I'm tougher than you. First throw it out. Prove you got what I don't got. I accept your challenge. So what's happening? Makoto, you gotta be our witness. You're gonna throw down. You're not gonna, like, start punching each other, are you? There's a bathhouse on the first floor of the dorm, right? With a sauna inside? An endurance contest, is it? Alright, who can stay in the sauna the longest? Goddamn straight. And I would like to say, the arguments I get in with JT are much better argued than this. Are you guys really gonna go through this? Shit, yeah! They'll be done in a matter of minutes anyway. People like him are, without exception, all talk. Bring it on. Hell, let's make things interesting. You wouldn't want to win without a challenge. We're gonna battle with all our clothes on. That's idiotic and suicidal. Are you afraid now? You're gonna regret this. Shut up and let's do this. There is... oh my god. It is such a high-def fucking picture of these two men that are melting. And I still hate his hair. I still hate Mondo's hair. Hey Mondo, what asshole? You can take off your uniform. Go ahead, I won't judge. You can shut the fuck up, mind your own business. Look at you. Your face is all red. What are you? One of those hot spring monkeys? Aww, I love those guys. It just so happens I was born with a red face. You don't have to act all big, man. Act, you say. I'm still plenty good to go. I'm so good I could eat a steaming hot bowl of soup. They need to just fucking get it over with at this point. Are they? Okay. I tried to push my concern aside. A few minutes passed. Then a few dozen minutes. Then an hour. Don't you think it's about time you gave up? You can hardly even talk. Say whatever you want. I'm still totally good to go. In fact, I'm starting to feel kind of cold. That's probably not good. Guys, I know you both want to prove how big of badasses you are. Don't you think you've done enough? You just can't win. Oh no, it is nighttime. Alright, it is now 10 p.m. The dining hall is locked. Sweet dreams. Hey, did you hear that? It's nighttime. How about we call it a tie? In a true competition, there is no such thing as a tie. You win or lose. It's the only thing that matters. Bring it on. I'll push you right up to the gates of hell. The gates of hell? That's not a good place to push someone. This isn't good, guys. Well, better crawl on back to your room. I'll let you know how it went in the morning. Then you can start spreading my legend. Come tomorrow morning, you'll fall down in front of me, down on your knees. Then I'll show you where to do it. Come tomorrow, knees, you'll blow me for a breath of cold air. Big talk from someone whose face is about to explode. Right back at ya. Alright, well, good night then. Yeah, so they're gonna pass out in that sauna and die. I'm sure to the death? No, surely they wouldn't go that far. The concern stayed with me as I slowly succumbed to sleep. If fate does exist, does that mean our future is decided the moment you're born? If all your yesterdays pile up to create your tomorrow, is your future as final as your past? I just don't know. That's why I'm still alive, because I don't know. That's why I desperately cling to life. Good morning, everyone. It is now 7 a.m. and night is officially over. Time to rise and shine. Greet another beautiful day. Morning, huh? I hope Manda and Taka survived. Worried about the two of them, I hurried to the dining hall. More than usual, and when I entered... What are you talking about, bro? What are you talking about? Hey, Makoto. Thank you so much for acting as our witness yesterday. They're friends now? They were all buddy-buddy as soon as they walked in. It feels gross. Feels gross? Hell no, it feels great more like it. It almost feels like sexual harassment. Forget her, bro. A girl like her doesn't get our manly bond. Friendship between men is stronger than blood. A woman could never understand. What you just said, bro, that was cool as shit. I should get a tattoo of it. Nah, bro, you mustn't. Your body is a temple given to you by your loving parents. Oh, they absolutely fucked. So who won? Who gives a shit? Don't ask stupid questions. What matters is that we both took part together. It's completely different than everything you guys had said. Which between men seems very simplistic. Nothing like what I'm used to with girls. For real. All throughout breakfast that morning, the room was dominated by Mondo and Taka's overpowering brotherhood. All in all, it was a pretty unfortunate experience. Oh, of course. Well, anytime that you're like doing something and like it fucking sucks, that suckage is absolutely a bond that will tie you together in some way. Ding dong. Who could that be? Alright, I opened the door and someone forced their way in. Get the fuck out or I'm popping Amy between the eyes. Toko, what's the matter? Why are you so surprised? Am I really that annoying? Well, I already know I'm annoying. I came here knowing that, so that makes it okay. You're annoying. I'm just wondering what's going on. I have a favor to ask. I want you to go somewhere. And where is it you want to go? The library. Are you looking for a book? Or you just ask Byakuya? He spends all his time in the library. Did I say something wrong? You're not a blabbermouth, right? This has to be a secret. I have no idea what you're talking about. If you want me to be quiet, I'll be quiet. And let's go to the library. Alright. Why so pushy? Quiet. Be quiet when you go in. Don't let him see you. What are we doing right now? She actually was starting to get annoying, but I did what she said and gently crept into the library. And surprisingly, Byakuya was there, by himself, absorbed in a book. He's here. He's really here. Okay, Makoto, go talk to him. Stop being so loud. Hurry up and go talk to him. Why? I can't. I don't want to interrupt him. This is crazy. What are we doing right now? The show. Fuck you. It really is that type of. Yes. Alright, I need you to go and talk to your friend and tell your friend that I like him. Just like, shut up. He seems to really focus on the book. It doesn't seem like it's the best time to talk to him. Hey, you. What are you doing back there? I hate even having to look at you. Ah, so you noticed me. Of course. Now hurry up and leave. And take her with you. Byakuya? Remember how you said, don't be a woman who dominates weak men, be a woman dominated by a strong man? What? I never said that. Well, actually, I just thought it sounded like something you might say. Excuse me? Don't be a weak woman who dominates a... Don't be a woman who dominates a weak man, be dominated by a strong. Get out and go take a bath, you smell. Hey, Improbable, do you remember saying La Cucaracha in my chat? Never said that. Yeah, but that sounds like something you'd say. Get out of here. Shoo, small sassy child. Don't make me say it again. Go now before your stench latches onto the entire room. Okay. What was your plan? No, you don't get a scream. This is undeserved. What was your plan? He really dug into us there. Maybe he's in a bad mood. She seems super depressed. Did he really upset her that much? Byakuya to go that far. He must be really concerned about me. He told me to take a bath and everything. He must really care about my well-being. Hey, Makoto, what do you think? Think about what? Do you think Byakuya and I would be good together? Well, now, I don't really know. That's true. There's no way to know. But the distance between us doesn't change our love. The way she acts about Byakuya is the way that I think about food. It's just like, oh god. Dude, that shit looks so delicious. This is me when I see like a succulent Chinese meat. Because as soon as you realize your feelings, the love is born. That's how love works. Okay! There might come a day when you understand. Maybe someday. It's pretty racist? What? Okay, why do you say that's pretty racist, but me saying, wow, probably you said La Cucaracha in my chat. Like, that wasn't. Well, bye. Young love. Wow. Who would have ever guessed you would go for someone like him? Just a Chinese meat gift? What? I said a succulent Chinese meal. Specifically. But eager passion can also be scary. Sometimes that leads people off in the wrong direction. Oh, is she gonna like behead Byakuya? All of a sudden I feel exhausted. Maybe I'll head back to my room for now. Didn't hear good, plus didn't ask. I don't hear so good, plus I didn't ask. Well, there's still some time left in the day. What do? Area, yes. L plus ratio, plus didn't ask, plus I might be deaf. Plus ratio, plus didn't ask, plus I have an auditory hearing processing disorder. Sakura here? I don't have anything I need to talk about. Oh, whatever, I'll find about them. I'll find someone. Go upstairs, see if there's someone up there. See, honestly, the most holy fuck, why are you hiding like that? The most upsetting thing there is that I was called white. That's the worst part. Does this school not have a dry cleaning service? How terribly upsetting. What am I supposed to do if my clothes get soiled? Did you piss yourself? Celeste. Should I hang out with Celeste for a while? Sure, I'll hang out with the fucking bedwetter. Normally my pride would not permit me to allow you to be alone with me, but fine, I will allow you to entertain me for a while. I killed some time with Celeste. Celeste and I grew a little closer today. No presents. Does this place not have a dry cleaner? What happens whenever I piss and shit my pants? Oh, it's not nighttime. School announcement. Okay, nighttime is quick, but before it arrives, all students please gather in the gym immediately. Okay. Why now? I don't like the sound. I have a terrible feeling. Yeah. I mean, it's not someone's been murdered, but hey, Kyoko, yeah. What's your opinions? Did you hear the announcement? Yes. I don't want to go, but we don't have any other choice, right? I can't imagine it's going to be good news, but it is not a good idea to defy him here and now. So I'm going to go on ahead. Yes, my queen. Yes, my queen, I follow. Emergency, emergency. Oh, loud mind boom. My love, I hurry. Hi, Hifumi. Hi, Hifumi. Asking us to gather all of a sudden like this. What could he possibly want? What might await us this time? Okay. We have an opportunity to guess before he actually tells us. So I'm gonna say, not enough is happening. It's time to ramp this shit into gear. It's gonna be something like, hey, y'all need to start fucking killing people because this is boring. He keeps things interesting, that's for certain. Clog the bathroom? Oh, if only. How is that funny? Can't you smile like a normal person once in a while? Like, how the housewife on a classic TV show smiles at the end of an episode? It's very specific. Hifumi, thank you for letting me know where your mind is at right now. There's something totally messed up with you if you can't laugh at a time like this. If you can laugh at a time like this. Which wasn't actually messed up, What's that supposed to mean? You say you have dark humor. I am just racist. My smile is more developed than yours. A woman would never understand true comedy. I don't want to kill anyone, but I also don't want to stay here, living in blind denial day after day. I was just admiring how you could live like that and still keep your sanity. I'm not in denial. That reminds me, remember how you kept talking about how the police or whoever would come help us? How'd that turn out? Seems to me like there's no sign whatsoever of possible rescue. You're talking about friendship. Oh, it's gonna talk about our boys. It's just, I wonder what actually happened. It's strange that's true. There's no way the police wouldn't know about it. We're here in the middle of a major urban area. The police suck, based Hifumi, thank you. On the contrary, the mastermind may be just that powerful to take control even of the police. Oh, this might not be related, but then don't say it. Nope, gonna say it. About last night, I was near the main hall, just staring off into space. Why? I don't know why that makes me giggle as much as it does. I was simply sitting down, zoned the fuck out. And all of a sudden, I heard it. You heard what? A sound that I don't really know what it was. Kind of sound. Like I said, I don't really know. If I had to describe it, it was like a construction site, I guess. Construction site? I mean, I could just be making that up. Why would you say that about yourself? I mean, I could just be lying. I only just barely heard anything. Then you definitely made it up. Must have just been the sound of the ocean in that head of yours. Say what? What'd you talk about, Toko? They did not put a fucking what you talking about Willis in this. Fucking excuse me? Hold on. I did what you talking about? Hold on. Did they really fucking different strokes us?
What you talking about, Willis? What you talking about, Willis?
This is what they just referenced? This shit is from the 80s. What are you talking about, Toko? I hate this. Not necessarily, but perhaps. There's no way they're not. I refuse to believe they're not referencing that. He's a right. They made that a whole cinematic to show him popping up? That was it? You're right. What Hiro heard wasn't the sound of construction, but it could have been an explosion. Or maybe a machine gun. That can kind of sound like construction. What are you talking about? Beyond this point, my mouth is zipped, my lips are sealed, I am fully puckered. Okay, not a good word. It's a secret little secret. Alright, let's move on to what you can tell us. Why did you call us up? You don't beat around the old bush. You do, you ready for me to get to the point. But before that, don't mind if I vent a little. Oh no, is Monokuma the imposter? Oh no, oh sorry, I don't mind if I vent just a little bit. I'm low on energy these days. My stitching's even losing all its shine and luster. I'm thinking it's probably become of this boring old everyday life. I'm looking for something with a little more stimulation. Something rife with danger and intrigue. Listen, can I just be frank? The next Blackened hasn't shown up yet, and I'm getting bored. So I've decided to come up with a new way to motivate. Motivate? Is it another set of videos or something? Are you gonna show us some demented thing or try to drive us all to murder? Very ass-centric improbable. I've noticed a lot of these are that I'm getting are ass-centered. Man, goes to one pride celebration and all ass everything. What a mean thing to say. Just awful. I don't know what you've got planned, but we're not going to kill each other anymore. No matter what you do, I swear to God we won't. That's very big talk. Do your very best to back it up, okay? Where did you learn these bad habits? I learned it from you, okay? I learned it from watching you. Now then, with your permission, let me begin. This time it's embarrassing memories and secrets. As long as you're alive, it's a given that there's things you don't want other people to know about. So I did a little investigating of my own, and I dug up some of your darkest secrets. And those embarrassing memories and secrets are all contained in the envelopes I have right here. I hand them out now, so take a second to take a peek. Alright. I quickly snatched the envelope with my name written. Not our furry porn? Oh no, this has to go beyond furry. This has to be, you know, like inflation porn shit. It can't just be furry. My entire body suddenly went rigid. Makoto wet the bed until he was in 5th grade. What? How? How'd you find out about this? Everyone started talking at once. You have 24 hours. If someone doesn't become blackened by then, all your deepest, darkest, most embarrassing secrets will be exposed to the world. Maybe I'll roll by a crowded intersection with a van strapped with loudspeakers and spill beans. That would be so embarrassing. Yeah, he got scared at peeing the bed. So that's what you meant by motivate. Yep. You got it. They're all pretty unpleasant. Trust me, none of you want me to reveal that stuff. It's definitely something I'd rather people not know, but we'd never kill over something like that. What'd you say? He's right, your plan is doomed to fail. No one's gonna murder someone for this kind of thing. Oh, no. Is it because, for better or worse, your memory is still a way to connect to the outside world? I have stuff I wouldn't want anyone to know, no matter what. So I assume you'd all be the same. That's why I put so much effort into preparing this next moment. Man, you're saying you really won't kill each other over this stuff? That just sucks. Hey, Drex, what's going on? Well, what can you do? Okay, then in 24 hours, I'll expose all of your secrets just to make myself feel a little better. So sad, so depressed. Fair novel. An almost convincing look of depressed dejection on his face. Should have another Mafia, but that's awesome, man. Monokuma receded into the gym's depths. I didn't know what to expect at first, but maybe we dodged a bullet on this one? I mean, having those secrets revealed is going to be embarrassing. But that's seriously not enough to give someone a reason to kill, right? Good news, everyone had a brilliant idea. Why don't we all just confess the secrets right here and now? If we do that, any and all motive for murder will vanish. That's pretty smart, right? Okay, so my embarrassing thing, I don't want to hear your stupid story. What? What's that? I don't want to talk about it. I don't care what anyone says. I don't want to talk about it. Neither do I, not because it is unpleasant, but because it is impossible. Well, it's just human nature to want to hear it when you say it's impossible. Come on, it'll be good for you. Okay, I want to know what their secrets are. Absolutely not. It's okay, just a little bit. Come on, come on, come on, my little white rabbit. As I said, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. I don't want to talk about it. He likes it. You can't bully him. He gets off on it. I agree with them. There's no need to discuss it. What do you think, Chihiro? Chihiro was enjoying her life, literally just biting. You'll share a secret, and I will enjoy any secret you'd like to share. I'm sorry, I don't really want to talk about it right now. But I also don't want to leave things the way they are, so maybe I can talk about it later? After I try my best to become strong, then I can tell everyone. Oh, okay. Did he enjoy it, or was it not fun for him? If you don't want to talk about it, you don't have to. I'm not super excited to talk about it either. If everyone's that much against it, even if my bro's the one that suggested it, I gotta say no. That's okay. Either way, if it's just a few secrets, I'm sure nobody's about to kill anybody over it. I hope not. A secret so bad you'll kill someone to keep it. Nobody's got something like that, right? Okay, I'll stop with all the secret talk. Each of us has 24 hours to get ready. Having our secrets exposed isn't going to be fun, but it's not like we're gonna die. So, you know, don't do anything hasty. Lose payback for what? What did Iron Man do to you? The way you keep repeating it kind of makes me worry even more. Oh, okay, sorry. I know it's gonna be tough, but... Ooh, oh no. 5 ads. Oh shit. I'm gonna be making some sick fucking money off that. Thanks, Trax. This is a school announcement. It is 10 p.m. As such, it is officially nighttime. Schools will be closed. Sweet dreams. Alright, let's call it a day. We need to prepare for tomorrow. I was left with an anxiety I just couldn't shake. We left things as they were and left things the way they lie. One by one, we headed back to our room. Secrets or memory you don't want anyone to know about. A way to reconnect with the outside. Honestly, all the crap he was spouting didn't have any effect on me. There's no way anyone would kill over stuff like that. At least that's what I thought. Maybe I was just being optimistic. Which is probably why, without too much of a struggle... Jeez, I'm more tired than usual. Super tired today. I fell asleep. But what I didn't know is that even then, a tragedy was taking place. Alright. Let's take the fucking... Let's start our wagers. Who's fucking dead? Do you have a second? I want to confide in you. It's about the prevailing world attitude right now. The difference between passive and active. I mean, for example, it's the difference between, oops, I killed him, and yeah, that's right, I killed him. Amazing, there's a ton of people who don't understand the difference. But there's a huge difference. You know what I'm saying? Anyone can kill someone. Surprisingly few can do it with calculated intent. To make that choice, then put it into action, it's way harder than just letting your emotions. It's all about preparation. Resolve. So maybe you're wondering, what's the point I'm trying to make? I'm not totally sure myself. Maybe we should try reading between the lines. I want to say it's Toko. I think Toko is dead. Morning? Good morning. Good morning. Oh! Nice reaction. I'm glad to see you didn't disappoint. Why are you in my bed? Why are you here? I want to spice things up instead of the announcement. I decided to wake you up in person. Because it's fun. And as long as I'm here, I'd figure I'd let you hear it right from the bear's mouth. Hear what? Are you sure you should be acting this laid back? I mean, even though something happened to one of your buddy classmates. What? Your face is all blue like someone on the verge of death. Wait, what happened? What are you talking about? That's for me to know and you to find out. Good luck. Something's happened to someone. Is it? Was it? No, it can't be. There's no way someone would. But what if? No, what ifs are pointless, especially now in the dining hall. I need to get to the dining hall. See, I'm thinking it's Toko. Well, no. Oh, whoa. Makoto. Are you okay?
Boy.
Did Monokuma talk to you too? Oh, we are not the first one then. Hiro, Hina, Sakura, and Byakuya. You're the only ones here, where's everyone else? Either they're already off trying to verify it, or they've fallen victim to something. It can't be. Has it happened again? Murder? After hearing what Monokuma had to say, the worst possibility forced its way into my mind. It took everything I had to drive that thought away. So if something really did happen, does that mean someone did it? Because what happened yesterday? It can't be. That stuff was just a bunch of old memories. Just old memories, don't be so sure about that. Clearly someone felt it was more important. Judge someone else's values based on your own outlook. Realize how dangerous that is. Why did you say something yesterday? This isn't a co-op game. This is a game with one winner. What good does it do me to go out of my way to help you? Me? Is it you, Drex? Are you admitting to the crime? It's me! I killed them all. I won the game. I murdered everyone day one. There was no romance in this game. They all died. There's something wrong with him. For serious. Did he get brainwashed or something? It's not important. What matters right now is that we find out what happened. And hand grenade? Oh, there is a minigun in this game. It is right above the changing rooms. She's right. Let's all split up and look for clues, gang. The game is afoot. Oh shit, the game's afoot? Don't tell Hifumi. He likes feet a little too much. Hi. I knocked on the doors, but nobody answered. Did they all go to see what happened? What about the second floor? It's the one place that's new to all of us, so it seems like a natural place. You know what? I feel like going to the library. Ooh, you got Monokuma's little head. Putting that shit on a pike. Hello. You're cooking it? He's a stuffed bear. Wait, what are you cooking it in? You get a little oil going? Get a nice little sear around your pan? There's nothing worthwhile over there. I already checked. There can be no mistake. You're a little pissing, you know that? Alright. To be like the hot butt lady. Pepperoni and green peppers, mushrooms, olives, chives. Pepperoni and green peppers, mushrooms, olives, chives. Can't go to the third story. Let's try out the pool. Maybe something cool's going on in the pool. Oh, hey, the minigun. Huh? The door's open. But aren't they supposed to be locked? Ooh. For this investigation, I have unlocked the doors. Please look around to your heart's content. Investigation? Just as I thought. Byakuya! There's no doubt a murder really has taken place. And the locker rooms? They're suspicious. Very suspicious indeed. Wouldn't you agree? It seems nobody searched the locker rooms. Let's start with the girls' locker room. He was very quick to go into this door. To the girls' locker room. In that moment, time seemed to freeze. Oh, not Chihiro! Nah! I actually enjoyed Chihiro. She was annoying, but... I don't know how long it took for me to fully comprehend the reality of what I was looking at. But as soon as they have the same poster in here. I mean, I know, like, you know, bullshit like Chihiro's dead. Yeah, sure, that sucks, whatever. But like they have the same poster, as in the guy's line. Makoto, get your shit together. This is the second death you've seen. Third death we've seen. Yeah, like he rushed to the body. Yeah, like he's self-reporting right now. A wild, almost primeval scream escaped my mouth. I don't even think we screamed when we saw the other girl die. Like we didn't scream when we saw Junko or Sayaka dead. We didn't scream. It was Chihiro. What happened to the lady the bear killed and the woman I stabbed? Oh, yeah. I tried to suppress my screaming, but it was useless. It surged out of me like water from a spring gushing out of the ground. Yeah, like, obviously we gave a shit about Chihiro. Byakuya, on the other hand. Most unusual, don't you think? He was totally calm. Almost like he was watching it all unfold in front of a TV screen. Look, Chihiro's corpse has been suspended somehow. What do you mean somehow? Wow, she's suspended. She's off the ground somehow, as if her hands had been tied up. And something's been written on the wall, in blood. Bloodlust. Such a brutal way to kill someone. No, this is beyond brutal. Is it? Is it? Wouldn't you agree? They killed her. How could it not be brutal? That's not my point. Okay, I'm just saying, Sayaka was way more brutal. This murder is far too bizarre for any everyday amateur to have committed. I'm killed to drink. Oh, I see. Unlike with Sayaka, this murder is not a crime of passion and necessity. It's almost as if whoever did this did it for fun. You see what I mean, don't you? My head was swimming. I was still reeling, too confused to understand what he was trying to say. Yeah, she was crying. I guarantee, if what you're saying is true, she was crying. And before I could even begin to clear my head, I heard screaming. Did something... Thank you, Taka. Okay. Because I do feel like it is a little more iconic in English, I am going to put on the English one real quick. Need to clean it. Oh, got it.
A body has been discovered!
All right, there you go. Stream's over. Nah, I got y'all. After a certain amount of time, it would be so fucking good if I just ended stream here. If I just like, oh, cool, body's discovered. All right, cut. All right, now I'm going to do the investigation. I'm going to do that. And then I'm going to come back on Saturday and I'll tell you all what happened. And I'll just describe it verbally. Which you may use, however, the class trial will begin. Okay, cool. How was that? Oh, that's right. You were unconscious during Sayaka's. You don't know about it. What you just heard was the body discovery announcement. Apparently, when 3 or more people discover a body, an announcement placed to let everyone know. I imagine it's so that the search for the culprit can proceed fairly for everyone. Fairly. The body discovery announcement, then Chihiro really is dead. Yeah. What was the question? So she really is? Yeah, fucking crucified. What? Before you start screaming your head off, go round everyone up. It seems another game has begun. Another life or death game to uncover a killer. Taka bolted out of the locker room. As everyone made their way to the scene, it felt as if no time at all passed. It It was like my sense of time had just taken wing and flown away. When I finally came back to myself, I saw everyone had the same look of confusion, fear, and anger. Byakuya, did I? Okay, as much as I dislike Byakuya, and I'm not defending him right now, as much as I dislike Byakuya, he is smart enough that no game designer would kill him this early because he is supposed to be seen as a very intelligent character. He's going to be influencing a lot in this game. I don't think Byakuya is going to die this time or next time. The fourth, maybe, or he will be the killer in the fourth. But as of right now, I don't think so. Because he knew right where the body was. He didn't know. He had went to the library first. Otherwise, I would agree with you. Or it was a plant, but it could be Byakuya. As of right now, everyone is a suspect. We haven't ruled out anyone yet. Except for ourselves. We all just stood there, gathered around Chihiro's body. Damn, I couldn't keep her safe. So there's another victim. Taka, you already saw the body. Which means we're now in the same position once again. Okay. What the fuck is this? It's a dream. This is a dream. It's all a dream. Okay. Unless we find evidence that she was murdered somewhere else, she was probably murdered here. Boys can't enter this room unless they are to break the rules. Breaking the rules will be met with a quick punishment. So it is very likely that a boy did not commit this murder. Right now, women are top of the list. Any woman over men right now. In fact, I haven't even been born yet. I don't have any memory of ever being alive. Shut up. Thank you. Okay. Now is a good time to start investigating. The word bloodlust is written over the wall. Who the fuck pink cummed the pic in the background? Celesta's the only woman. She's the only woman in here. Now Kyoko's in here. I don't think it's any kind of dying message. I agree. It's just too strange. Also, Sayaka. But you know, the thing about writing bloodlust in blood, doesn't it sound kind of familiar? A murderous fiend who killed again and again using a bizarre and brutal method. And at the scene of each crime, the word bloodlust is written in the victim's own blood. So like a ghost, attacking suddenly, then slipping away before the police can catch them. And what nickname did the internet give this mysterious serial killer? What if it's the weird bitch? Okay, I am saying I thought it was Toko to begin with. Oh no, I thought Toko was dead. I could absolutely see this being Toko. Genocide Jack! The murderous fiend whose grisly attacks were famous all across the country. The ultimate murderous fiend creating a reputation of abnormal, downright cruel killings. Then this is some copycat killer trying to imitate Genocide Jack's style? But why would anyone do that? Perhaps it's the work of the real Genocide Jack. You're 80% sure it was her? I can understand where you're coming from. Perhaps it's the work of the real Genocide Jack. Wait, are you saying Genocide Jack is here in the school? There's no way. But going so far as to write bloodlust at the scene, I am surprised at their stupidity. Can't imagine a worse situation than dealing with a stupid murder. What is it now? Toko! Ina was pointing toward the entrance to the girls' locker room. Okay. Suspect number 1, Toko, has arrived on the scene. Toko was the last to arrive, and now she was just standing there. No. Why? 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 Gadunk. She fainted. That did not sound good. Toko. Ina rushed over to the collapsed Toko and started trying to shake her awake. Toko, are you fucked? Potentially. We have to find a lot of clues, right? That's right. I just remember what she said about how she faints anytime she sees blood. Oh, so she's homophobic. I imagine she does not watch too many horror films then. This isn't a violation of the rules, right? I mean, technically she passed out somewhere besides her room? I think you should be okay. The regulations prohibit sleeping, like on purpose. So since she didn't faint on purpose, it doesn't count. Gotcha. Toko, can you hear me? You gotta wake up. As if she heard her, Toko suddenly shot awake. This homophobe, exactly. As in, she literally jumped up from where she was laying. It was such a strange reaction. I was at a total loss for words. She leapt straight up into the air, changing her stance as she did. The tongue was an interesting decision. Ignoring the physical contortions she had to go through, her motions were totally haphazard. Huh? Sorry about that. I was just shocked, you know? It happens, right? Was I the only one? Toko, you good? Oh, the little penguin. I'm fine, I'm fine. Yeah. Whoa, is that a dead body? Whoa, everybody, is that a dead body over here? Hey, are you dead, Chihiro? Chihiro, quit playing. Are you dead? Be honest with me. Yeah, ha 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 ha. She must have hit her head real hard when she fainted. The world has a front and a back, a top ending and a bottom, a sea of truth and a web of lies. This is quite concerning. I mean, she sounds completely different. No, everything's fine. At least the stutter's gone. How do I get acid and poison mixed up? I don't know, but her brain is fucking melting right now. That's a good thing, right? It's clear to me that everything is not fine. Your eyes seem strangely vacant. It might be best if we take her back to her room for the time being. I'm not taking her, but can someone help me? If you need help, I don't mind, milady. Taka, could you help me? She totally ignored me. Very well. You take care of the girl and the rest of us can begin the investigation. Cracking her drinks? That much was apparent for a while. Can I assume nobody has a problem leaving Sakura and Mondo on guard duty again? Hold on a second. Rushing to an investigation. The mastermind isn't behind that. After what happened last time, surely you realize that. There's no question that Chihiro was murdered by someone among us? Among us? In real life? Sussy imposter baka among us balls. Isn't that right, Monokuma? Right as rain. But don't take it as a bad thing. It's just a fact of life. Because that's how graduation works. Then it's happened again. Is that what you're saying? That another one of us came out of that vent at the right time? Exactly, the exact right time. Any one of us, another one of us killed a fellow classmate. An attempted graduation. What, does that freak you out? You guys got no balls, you know that? Is there just nothing down there at all? Well, I'll let you pray to mine if you want. Actually, I don't have any either, sorry. Stop monologuing us. Give us what you came here to give us. You did bring it, right? Sure did. Alright, allow me to present the next Monokuma file. I know how much you must be looking forward to it. Please do your very tippy-top best in this investigation. You really have to do another... Vijay, you didn't do any the first time. Oh my god, so many of these are just... Do we have to do this again? Like, first of all, none of you did this shit the first time. I had to do all the investigating because none of you... The only one who can say that is Kyoko. That's the only person. Examining the corpse of one of our friends. Having to suspect all our other friends. I hate this. I can't take it anymore. I hate it too. Don't you? Don't y'all just hate it? I've had enough. I'm getting out of here. Where do you plan on going? There's nowhere to run. Just accept it already. After all, blood is just a liquid. A dead body is a simple object. Yeah, some of us definitely said we're not friends. I will say that. You are not enthusiastic about all of this, are you not? How can I not be? If we don't unmask the culprit, we all die. That's true, but to jump into it so soon, I feel like you've been reading a lot of dead people books. You wanna die? Fine, go off and die somewhere, right now. Go ahead, you're wasting space. Shoot. A dead body is an object? Is too calm to be sus? I will agree. Everyone stop bickering. Listen, there's some truth in what Byakuya said. Kyoko! If we don't solve the mystery and find the killer, our own lives are forfeit. And if Byakuya is right, that genocide Jack is somehow the one who killed Chihiro. Then unless we do something, more victims could start piling up. We'll get more victims. If we mess this up, we're all dead meat. If that's your worry, you don't gotta worry any longer. If any one killing game, the guilty party may only kill a maximum of 2 people? Wait, when was this a rule? In any one killing game, the guilty party may only kill a maximum of 2 people? I don't remember that. I just came up with it. I mean, if one person went around and killed everyone, your lovely student life would be all over. Yeah, holy fuck, what? In that case, why not limit it to 1 person? Want a good mystery, you don't want to miss out on at least the potential of a serial killer angle. Just one would totally murder that possibility. Farewell for now. I'll catch you guys at the class trial. I can't say I understand his thinking, but if we can kill up to 2 people, then 1 more person's life could still be in danger. Which is not good. We need to uncover the culprit before something else happens. You need to shut the fuck up. Whoa. So it's only 1 killer, right? So 1 killer can kill 2 people. It's not like 2 killers can kill 1 person. But you can have 1 killer and 1 accomplice for 1 person. Well, for now, Taka and me are gonna drop Toko off at her room. Nice, I'm gonna get dropped off. Yeah, that was something that Monokuma had said. You have a killer and 1 accomplice. We have no time to stand around here. We must begin our investigation. If we do not solve the mystery of who killed Chihiro, then we will quickly follow her into the afterlife. That's true. I hate this, but if I want to survive, me and everyone else, we have to do it. We don't have any other choice. Alright, before I click on the little thing to check out everything in this room, can anyone see the murder weapon? Because I can. Alright, the body was discovered in the girls' locker room on the 2nd floor of the school. The cause of death was a blow to the head with a blunt object. She was killed instantly. That's all it says. You know the murder weapon? I think I also know the murder weapon this time. It's not like there's any point complaining about it. No matter what, I gotta do what I gotta do. Alright, cool. Thought it was asphyxiation? I mean, I can see where you're getting that from. Hey, Miko, do you have a second? You need something? Life without purpose is quite dull, you know? What do you need? I'm gonna let you cooperate with me during my investigation. I'm purchasing your talent with the same talent which allowed you to solve Sayaka's case. Huh? You seem to have some limited use, which is why I've chosen you. You have the honor of contributing to my investigation. So you're inviting me to come with you. You're doing it in the most arrogant way possible. Shall we get started? So who killed Sayaka? Leon killed Sayaka. But we need to get moving. There's no time to be standing around. No, we know who killed Sayaka. You shouted it out. So did we kill Leon? Yes, we voted Leon off of the island. We voted him out. He was the sus imposter. Looks like I'll be working with Byakuya on this one. Oh, instead of Kyoko, that's fucked. Alright, I believe we have found the murder weapon. Thought he wrote Chihiro. Oh, no worries. There's a dumbbell on the floor. And this is a bloodstain. There's a bloodstain on the dumbbell. Okay, so a blow to the head with a blunt object. I mean, the dumbbell was a murder weapon. I don't imagine it could have been anything else. Locker room dumbbell. Okay. I don't like making assumptions, but right now I put women over men because it's harder to be a man in this room and kill her than it is to be a woman in this room and kill her. And I'm just making a quick snap judgment. It can either be Hina or Sakura. I'll check out the poster. The poster's got some blood on it. It must have happened during the murder. Congratulations. I'm 100% going for Toko? I understand, but like, do you honestly think that Toko is strong enough to lift up this massive weight and bash Chihiro over the head with it? I'm not saying no. I am saying signs don't point to yes. There's a fresh bloodstain on the carpet. It must have been splattered from the murder. Crazy, so probably. Maybe. It's a potential, but I don't know. Look at the muscle? Yeah, it could be her. I use this locker room all the time. Now it's become the site of Chihiro's death. Why was she killed in the locker room? Actually, if you think about it, she could have been killed somewhere else, then carried here. She was very light, that is true. It wouldn't be hard for someone to carry her, but still. I still think she came here on her own, by choice. Sakura's a girl? Yes. What makes you say that? She'd been talking a lot lately about how she wanted to get stronger. So you're saying she came here to exercise? But according to the Monokuma file, apparently she was killed around 2 in the morning. Thought she was a boy? It's easy to understand where that comes from. Yes, she is in fact a girl. 4 fucking ads. Oh man, I'm getting paid, dog. I'm getting paid so much right now. Thanks, Rex. Would she really have been exercising that late? Hina or myself are usually in the locker room during the day, so she wasn't avoiding it. Avoiding it? Although we invited her to join us more than once, she never showed up. So I can only assume she was trying to avoid us, and instead she came to exercise in the middle of the night. Perhaps, but it's difficult for me to imagine she would have come alone. Both my legs and back are hurting right now. No sex during stream, okay? Wait after, alright? It's not okay. She did want to start exercising, but she specifically mentioned she couldn't do it by herself. She needed support from others. I wished. What, you're telling me you went to a whole area full of gay people, you didn't find one? So you're saying she could have come here in the middle of the night to train in secret, but she also would have come in with someone else? It's a possibility. Sakura's account has been added to the truth. Okay, cool. I'm just too small. Oh, got it. Don't gay bash me, I'm small. But you did it? Ah, I see. Well, then it should be pretty easy. But you're an accomplice. I need to find the murderer. She took her time examining Chihiro's corpse. She poked and prodded, going over every inch of the lifeless body. You're a very strange woman, you know. Being able to touch a dead body with absolutely no trouble. Probable help? Oh shit, improbable. Oh, fuck. I assumed he went to the Pride Parade. Instead, he was helping murder Chihiro. You're a very strange woman, you know, being able to touch dead body. Yep. She seems to be concentrating pretty hard. It's like she can't even hear us. Alright. There's a dumbbell on the floor, and that's a bloodstain. Okay, so that was... Okay, so there's different bloodstains, got it. Blood... What's the camera? Okay, so let's get a few more accounts and then we'll be out of here. Dude had a real complex about being weak. You heard Chihiro talk about it, right? All I need to get stronger? Yeah, I do remember she said that more than once. Sure did, which I guess explains the trip down here. Did she really need to get stronger that badly? You already mentioned it, but she was a girl after all. Most girls aren't all that strong. I don't know, man. Haven't really thought about that stuff. The cause of Chihiro's complex. I can't help wondering what it might be. Mondo's account has been added to the truth. Alright, it's time for us to move on. Already, new clues won't magically appear by standing around here. We need to check every aspect of this case. That's true, but if you're satisfied, let's hurry up. He's so pushy. I got caught up the wrong person this time. I like Kyoko. He's pushy. It's our next location. So this is related? Figure it out yourself. It's no fun if you don't do it right. Alright, let's look at the weights. Bunch of different pool-related items. Oh, it's pool-related items. Alright, now is where we're gonna be like, it had to be a girl. If I remember right, this card reader is meant to work with our handbooks.
Nanda.
Do you have an issue? If so, you should take it up with Monokuma. He said that, then quickly and sharply clapped his hands together. You called for me? What? Has he been domesticated? Why does Monokuma just get summoned like this? Monokuma? Seems Makoto has a question for you. Sure, what's up? It's just about the card reader. The card readers have all been designed to interface with the handbooks. Okay, you can only enter the locker room corresponding to the gender listed in your individual handbook. It's impossible for two people in a row to go through while the door is unlocked. If there was some sort of erotic terrorist on the prowl, the ceiling-mounted Gatling gun would initiate a Swiss cheese slaughter. And the school's regulations prohibit anyone from lending someone else their handbook. Correctly correct. So that means only girls can go into the girls' locker room and only boys can go into the boys. In other words, Chihiro's body being found in the girls' locker room means... Hey Makoto, I can see right through you. Allow me to tell you what you're thinking. Don't do this! Since Chihiro was found in the girls' locker room, the killer must have been able to get in there. As such, the killer must be one of the girls. Did I get it right? Good lord, you're simple. But that's the thought that I had. Am I wrong? You should pay closer attention to the regulations. The answer has been in front of you the entire time. Loaning your e-handbook to another student is strictly prohibited. Only the act of loaning. Borrowing someone else's is perfectly fine. I would expect nothing less from the prodigal son of the noble Togami family. So you managed to sniff out the loophole in the regulations. Knowing you, I would bet you created it on purpose, didn't you? To add more excitement. You're treating me like the puny little appetizer instead of the main course I am. Now then, since the dead can't actually talk, they're not people anymore. They're things. Get it? Got it. Good. Wait, hold on. You're saying that's a loophole, but in order to borrow something from someone, then that means someone would have to loan it. So sleepy, just listening to you makes me want to pass out. Be more like Byakuya and get your poop together. Or else I'll charge you with criminal negligence. No more questions, figure out the rest on your own. Alright, it could be anyone. Well, I know you're unfortunately lacking in mental faculty, so I'll clean it myself. Oh, God. I want to be like, no, he's wrong, he doesn't know anything, but like that's literally what all of us were thinking, and like I'm being bullied, but he's right. Maybe someone buddy, but yeah, maybe. Let's head to the main hall. That'll help you understand what's going on. No, it has to be a girl because of girl card reader. But there's a loophole. Yeah, I never would have thought of a loophole. Welcome to the main hall. What are we looking for here? I'm gonna have to figure it out by myself. As much as I would love to kick Byakuya in the dick so he can shut the fuck up, I don't think this game will allow me to do that. But we might murder him later. Alright. The hunk of metal blocking the entrance seems like some kind of machine. Alright, so we were there. Let's go here. The cameras? Surveillance camera, and there's what I can only assume is a gun attached to it. So chilling. Killing him would be very intelligent. So yeah, you want to like kill the best investigator. So like murdering Kyoko and Byakuya would be the best thing to do, as they seem to have the best way of investigating things so far. Wait, okay, I looked. So I'm gonna have to figure it out for myself. I looked though. This is nothing. It's an e-handbook. Oh, there's 3 of them. What are they doing here? So you finally found them. You know these were here. I happened to find them by chance myself the other day. And it seems there's a system in place where the handbooks of dead students get delivered to this mailbox. So then these 3 handbooks belong to Junko, Leon, and Sayaka. You can go ahead and confirm it yourself. Okay. Sayaka Mizono. Yep. You're right, this is Sayaka's handbook. Now do you understand? This is the key to the loophole that I revealed earlier. Okay, I'm starting to get it. Explain it to me, Byakuya, thank you. You should pay closer attention to the regulations. Loaning it is prohibited, but borrowing it is fine. I see, yeah, now I understand. Okay, yeah. Like, the way that he's talking is as if he's already solved the murder entirely, and he's walking you through his investigation. Which is the worst fucking way to do it. Hold on a second. That's strange. One of the handbooks won't turn on. Is it broken? Whose is it? Well, the other one's is Junko's. Then the one that won't turn on must be Leon's, right? It would make sense. After all, he did get pummeled with dozens and dozens of baseballs. Yeah, let's all relive that moment. That cruel punishment led to Leon's death. The execution that the mastermind concocted. Cruel, heartless death. You're right. It wouldn't be surprising for the handbook to break during that kind of assault. Hey, hey! Hey, 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 hey! Alright. That e-handbook is essential to student life here. Crucial, integral, instrumental. A super big deal. There's no way it would break that easily. But it did. If I say it wouldn't break, it wouldn't freaking break. It can withstand up to 10 tons of pressure and it's waterproof up to 100 meters, okay? I don't care how many baseballs you hit it with, it won't do crap. But even my amazing handbook doesn't have a single loophole. But it's a secret. I wouldn't want you to go breaking any more handbooks. And Leon must have broken it somehow without realizing what its weakness was. Hard to say. You know what I think? I think his handbook isn't actually broken. You might ask, how could that be? Leaving the question hanging in the air, Monokuma disappeared. What happened? Monokuma said it's not broken. There's an undeniable fact it doesn't turn on. Well, I don't see any connection in the case, so it doesn't matter. Well, either way, something about it still bothers me. Okay. Okay, then this should be enough to get things rolling. Let's begin our investigation in earnest and track down the true culprit. If the battery is that's like has to be what it is. To be exact, not quite. Not quite. What? What? Is there gonna be some sort of announcement? Oh, is there anything? No, okay. Is it this thing again? No. What do you mean by that, Byakuya? To be exact, not quite. Certainly I want to reveal Chihiro's killer, but more precisely, I want to discover the true identity of Genocide Jack. Then you really think, you truly believe Genocide Jack is the one that killed him? I have no doubt that Genocide Jack is the culprit of the case. So there's just a prolific murderer? There's nobody else it could be. Oh, goodness. A murderous fiend who kills again and again using a bizarre and brutal method. Like a ghost attacking suddenly and slipping away before the police can catch up to them. What nickname did the internet give Genocide Jack? They say he's killed thousands of people, but that's gotta be an urban legend. Still, could one of us really be a demented, psychotic killer like that? We're not wrong to wonder. But words mean little right now. I have something that will prove it, and I can show you. Oh, fuck. Okay. Well, I guess I just have to... Damn it. Oh, hold on. No, wait. There was something that was in there that I didn't read. Yeah, he believes it's Genocide Jack. Yeah, he absolutely believes that he's in a book. I have a basis to believe that, I can assure you. Okay. Is there any proof? There's somewhere I'd like to take you. This will prove all the evidence you need. Evidence that Genocide Jack is the one that killed Chihiro. Evidence does something like that? Hey, you two. Big trouble. Need your help. Please don't be another body. Please don't be another body. It's an emergency. Emergency! Come, please, you gotta help me. Oh, come on. You gotta help me. Calm down, Hina. But it's an emergency! What happened? Something's wrong with Toko. She's acting super strange. I mean, she was acting pretty strange earlier, right? What should we do, Pikachu? Since it's Toko, I must admit I'm intrigued. I suppose we can take a second to see what's going on with him. Don't make me repeat myself. I didn't expect that. I thought for sure he'd just say no. Okay, come on, hurry. Alright, well, let's go. What the fuck is it gonna be? Okay, so what kind of a... Owie. You guys are too slow. So what's the emergency? Okay, well after what happened, we left Toko in her room so she could lay down. Well, if it's lay down, then she is putting something down. She is laying something down. If you are being in a bed, you lie down. That's improper grammar, Owie. And I know that, like, I'm nitpicking here, but you need to use very specific language. I'm investigating a murder! You know, see how she was doing? But when he did, it was weird. She refused to come out. She kept saying all this weird stuff. Weird stuff. We should try talking to her ourselves. Well, may as well give it a shot. The door swung open, slowly and silently. Well, did it swing open, or was it sudden and silent? Holy crap. An aura of negativity flowed out from behind the door, forcing a gasp out of me. What? Hina was really worried about you. Who put her on vibrate? Did you figure out who did it? I just started. I just started investigating this murder. What do you mean? You think Toko did it? We all think Toko did it. Could you open up for a second? Would someone put Toko on vibrate and then set her down and now they can't figure out how to turn her off? Won't allow it. Huh? I won't let Genocide Jack have control. She is just a chihuahua right now. Someone spooked her and now she's just shaking. Just like that, she just slammed the door in my face. What was that? She's been acting like that the whole time. When I rang a little while ago. I'll drive out the killer, drive out the murderous fiend. It doesn't make any sense, right? I was afraid to leave her in there alone, so I tried to bust down her door, but it felt like something was holding it shut on the other side. I couldn't even budge it. Okay, so Byakuya thinks it's Genocide Jack, which, if Toko is being this fucking sus about it, then I can't let Genocide Jack take control. Toko's Genocide Jack. Toko was scared enough to even bar her door. Does she think the same thing? Thank you, Drex. We're all screaming on the inside that it's definitely fucking her. Is that why Toko's so scared? No, Toko is scared because she is Genocide Jack. Whatever it is, I'm really worried about her. Also, the screamer is way down on the list of sound effects. How long have you been looking for that shit? Isn't there anyone who might be able to persuade her? What is Toko like? I don't know. It was her stream's over, we're rating Josh. Is Josh on right now? I don't know, a few seconds? Oh, fair enough. Hey, Biku, you think you could ask her to come out of her room? Screamer being a different scream? I think it was that one. I don't think anyone changed it. But then I have no fucking idea. Sure, whatever. You gonna talk to her? Wow, I guess you can be nice if you want to. He is not being nice right now. Yakuya stood in front of her door, not making a sound, and pressed the doorbell. Bing bong. After a few seconds, we heard a vibrator touching the door, and it was just Toko shaking again. Leave me alone, you're also so annoying. Bacula! It's Byakuya. Bacula! I love it. I fucking love Bacula. I'm sorry, I couldn't keep our promise. Don't worry, never again. I won't let Genocide Jack have control ever again. And with that, the door slammed shut. So she's Genocide Jack. She is. I mean, she's Genocide. Like, this is the most telegraphed she's Genocide Jack I've ever seen. Even Bacula couldn't pull it off. There's nothing else we can do. Let's get back to the investigation. Hold on. Hey, Byakuya. What was that Toko was talking about? Something about a promise? We know it's her last finish. Exactly, like we know it's her. Kill her. Oh, I have an idea. Another one of her delusions, I'm sure. But if I say I don't know, that means I don't know. Just let Hina take care of her. Exactly. Oh yeah, okay. I'll stay here and keep an eye on her. Well, let's go. Alright, well, Byakuya left. And I chased him. Tried to talk to him several times, but he didn't even look back, let alone to say anything. He just kept on walking towards his destination. Finally, his feet brought him to a stop in front of a room. The library. Alright, let's go into the library. Bam? Knock it off. What does Death Slam matter right now? Books. There's no point checking there. We need to find real clues. Well, fucking push me in the right direction, then. Books? Helena Bacula? That's his only real name. Alright, coin. Alright, there are no clues there. Here? There are no clues there. But there's a coin there. What? That is not what I... Try him? Maybe. Door? I remember on the other side of this door. It's the archive. Hurry up and go inside. Oh, here. It'll all make sense once you're inside. Joke's on you, I never get inside. Oh, there's so many books in here. So much dust. There's enough value in this place to endure the dust. Here. Still angry at the way archive is said. Are you upset that it's not archive? Be honest with me. Are you upset it's not archive? But judging by the smudges on the dust, it looks like there was something inside. I wonder what it was. There was an extension cord plugged in there. Archive. It has to be archive. But it's not. It's archive. Where the fuck would you have a CH? Well, I mean, it's like going Mach 1. Like, it's Mach, M-A-C-H. CH makes a K sound. It can. Plugged in there, provide useful files in the library. Okay. Okay, Drex, I'm gonna be honest with you. Like, you can't say it's art. It's not archive because you're like spelling out the chive. Why do you write it with a CH? I don't agree with it. I'm just saying it is. I think archive should be A-R-K-I. Does a ch sound like child? Choir? Exactly. Well, choir is more of a Q sound. That's choir? No, that's choir, unfortunately. Oh, I can hear a Mexican meltdown. It's a Q sound? Yes, choir. Like quiet, but choir. I'll give you some time to process this. Fuck English, it's not great. Look, I'll agree with you. Fuck English, it's not a great language. Speaking my language now? Oh, here we go. Go ahead, Improbable, speak your language. I do this with love.
What's a
That is not it. I do this with love. Go ahead, Improbable. To your heart's content.
La cucaracha, ya no puede caminar, porque no tiene, porque le falta.
God, this shit is a fucking bop.
La cucaracha,
It's
ya
fucking
no
good,
puede
man.
caminar, porque no tiene, porque le falta marihuana que fumar. Una cucaracha pinta, le dice a una colorada, vámonos
go.
para Chihuahua a pasar la temporada.
I'll take the DMCA strike for it.
Le dice a una colorada, vámonos para Chihuahua a pasar la temporada.
Look at him fucking go, dog.
La cucaracha ya no puede caminar porque no tiene,
get
porque le
it.
falta
Get it, cockroach.
marihuana que fumar. La cucaracha ya no puede caminar porque no tiene, porque le falta marihuana que fumar.
Wait, which one do you want? Marijuana? Okay, fuck it. Is this what you wanted? Because this is... I'm doing my best, alright? I see enough that I can try. Oh, whoops. Palabra? Don't fucking problem me. Don't do that shit. God, don't make me fucking Google Translate this shit. Okay, nada más lis una. La Mao. Get fucked. Gringo. Culia. I know what one of these words mean. I will Google the other one. Understandable. But, okay, hold on. Before I let something... Fuck, where's Spanish at? Spanish to English. Oh, come on.
CULIO.
What? I will allow this. I will also allow this. Get fucked. I will allow this as well. Fuck. At this point, I'm just allowing whatever the fuck I see. I don't care about most of it. I mean, Perra would just be bitch, though. Perra. Spanish slag once again. I'll allow slag. I understand you mean slang. Spanish word in Spanish. Meaning. It's Chilean slang and is a big insult. That's all it said. Chilean slang. Fucker, big insult. Alright, that makes... alright, that one's funny. Oh. Look, the next time you say some shit that's mean, I need you to say big insult next to it. The next thing I want in that y'all make me. You speak only Mexican Spanish? I know you speak multiple languages, but next time I need you to say, like, bitch. Big insult, okay? That's what I need from now on. Chopped coconut? Anuncios? Okay, Anuncios doesn't even seem like I would be upset to be called that. It's supposed to be coconut. Alright. Alright, that one's pretty good. Oh. Alright, it's time to fucking anglicize yourselves, okay? We need to get back into this fucking game. These books? So many files stuff. Those documents are dangerous. They detail all the people who control the world from behind the scenes. I'm reading it, and it's like, at this point, you're just like finding Spanish words. You're Wiccan? I learn something new about you every day. Members of the Diet or something? No, I mean the ones with real power. The Secret Council, controlling everything from the shadows. If you're ready to disappear for it, take a look. There are some very interesting people in there. Oh yeah, you never said it? Yeah, I mean, I didn't. You're just kidding, right? Am I? I'll just let that go for now. Obtenor Mario? We're back to English. I'm gonna start saying Spanish words with only like American. So Obtenor Mario'd? Oh, jeez. Deep L? I understand that probably is something for language, but just saying, like, yeah, man, just Google Deep L. So they have to Google it, just like, oh, man, that's so good. Like, Googling, it's just like, but Deep L isn't here. Man, you're really taking that Deep L right now, dog. Still have more to check here. Do we? Do we still have more to check here? That's not what I need. Okay, really? That's what it was? Okay, well, anyways. System, we are going to save. Alright. I'm gonna go ahead, before we get too deep into an investigation. Is a translator called Deep L? I assume there is. Alright, I am calling Danganronpa for the evening.